Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about probably the best or highest thing that people love to do in gacha games, and Dokkan Battle is no different than anything else. It comes down to summoning. Now, how does that actually work out? And with Dokkan, like other gacha games, there are certain summon animations that you can receive that will actually turn around and guarantee a certain type of card that could be coming through. So I want to take a moment and really break down what each one of those summon screens are going to look like. So first and foremost, huge thank you to the Dokkan Wiki page, because as always they do amazing jobs with everything that they do when it comes down to the information that they provide. So thank you very much to the Dokkan Wiki. So now when it comes down to the summon screens, there are a couple different things to kind of break down. They have actually done a couple different updates with these. The original old school way, you were not guaranteed LRs with every summon. I mean, a good banner used to be a guaranteed SR character. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of things that have kind of changed up and things of that nature. But then we got the first animation update, and as we're going to go through and look at, we have a couple different animations to look at. So the first thing is the screen crack, which you kind of noticed right up here, where it's the famous "bye guys." Now, when you actually see any type of a screen break animation, that's going to be a guaranteed SSR character. So they're pretty common now. You see them quite frequently. But the Bye Guys, It's Over Frieza, and Thank You Dragon Balls are all guaranteed SSRs. It doesn't mean anything other than the fact that it could be an SSR. However, one thing to note is that on LRs that are SSR characters that typically are in the friend summons, if you go and do that, and you can actually get a screen crack that they are considered like an SSR or higher. So even though an SR character is given an LR, that's the reason why that goes through from there. Now, right here, there is a screen crack which is called a double screen crack, and that gets you into a panties off a hot babe, and that's Oolong kind of going through and making his first Dragon Ball wish. That is actually going to be a guaranteed LR or Dokkan Fest character. One thing to note is what type of a banner you're going to be summoning on, and if you go on a Dokkan Fest banner, it's going to be a Dokkan Fest or LR. If you are on a legendary summon banner or a category summon banner, something like that, it's going to be a guaranteed LR. So just so you guys know that there is a little bit of a difference on that. So coming down through here, you have the characters that are going to come flying in. Now you can get a number of different Z fighters that are going to come through and everything else, but when you see 4 different characters that show up, you know that you're going to be getting at least one SSR character guaranteed. If 3 different characters show up, then it's guaranteed SR. In addition to that, if you get Goku with Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha, that can guarantee you either an LR or SSR character that is featured. Then they have actually done an update on this that we'll go into afterwards. It kind of breaks it down a little bit further. But you do have a combination of a number of characters. It could be Goten with Trunks, Gohan and Piccolo, Tien and Chaozu, or Goku and Krillin flying in. They can also mean that you're going to get a featured character, or you can get 3 SSR characters or more. So whenever you're seeing those people come in, that's the guaranteed animations that you hear about. The other thing is going to be Hercule on Boo's back. This is going to be a guaranteed LR or a guaranteed Dokkan Fest character that's going to be coming in. And then sometimes you can get a couple different things with what they're saying. So if Goku says, this is where it ends, instead of the Kamehameha, then you're guaranteed the SSR character or a LR. If it says that it's going to be do or die, then you're guaranteed an SR character or higher, which on most multis, obviously, we're going to get SRs now. And then obviously the guaranteed SSR at the end, so it could be a little more frequently. So if you're going through and looking and seeing the rainbow text, rainbow text just means that there's a higher possibility of a featured unit being in the summon. If Goku does not actually transform, then that's where you're going to be getting a guaranteed shattered screen or cracked screen. So that's how those actually turn around. One thing to note, if Goku stays in base form on a launch, then it's going to actually be a guaranteed screen crack now, because you're guaranteed with the SSR at the end. And then you actually have a couple different things. If you get just a Goku Super Saiyan, there is a chance that you can get an SSR character. A Super Saiyan 2, you're guaranteed at least one SSR, or excuse me, one SR, but then you have the a higher chance of getting an SSR. A Super Saiyan 3 is guaranteed SSR, and then a Goku going into God animation is a guaranteed 3 SSR multi. Now, that you also have some fusions that come along. If you get a fusion with Goku, those are actually going to turn around and end up being either a LR or a Dokkan Fest character if you are on a Dokkan Fest banner. If you're on any other banner, then it's a guaranteed LR. So pretty cool on that. And then as far as the Vegeta Blue, then that is a guaranteed LR, regardless of what it is. If it's going to be a Dokkan Fest, if it's going to be a category summon, or if it's going to be on the legendary banners. Vegeta Blue is a guaranteed LR. So when you're having some different things, obviously the Scouter Beeper is going to sit there and explain that it can be a SSR character. That's where it kind of turns red, kind of see with the animation we see down here. The other thing that we can actually end up getting now are fake outs, and fake outs is going to be a rare character that's going to meet any one of these shadows. They can turn around and actually fake out to be either an LR or a Dokkan Fest character. And then obviously now when you actually summon an LR character, it'll tell you right away with that LR popping up. So this was all the first update. So this is all that information that's there. Now, if we actually go through and take a look at the latest update that they had done, there's a new crack animation, which is Puff Puff. This is a pretty rare animation, but it's similar to the Panties Off a Hot Babe, so it's going to give you a guaranteed LR or Dokkan Fest character if you're in a Dokkan Fest banner. When they've actually changed the background, so you have your standard background on what's most of yours, which is going to be kind of like the red ball coming down. Well, the Goku Black Rift is a guaranteed LR or Dokkan Fest that is new, so it's the lead new banner unit. At the time of me actually filming this video, the LR Blue Boys are actually out, so if you see this animation, you're guaranteed to get the LR Blue Boys. So some pretty nice animations that they added, because you know for a fact you're going to get that unit. They also did a couple other things. They added 18 and Krillin as a combo, so that's a guaranteed either LR or featured SSR. 17 and 18 just means that you could be a guaranteed SSR, featured, or even could be a guaranteed 3 or more. So that's the same as what some of the other combinations of characters you see that pop up. Now, a guaranteed LR or Dokkan character, very similar to the Hercule on Boo's back, is going to be Trunks flying in carrying Mai. So as you can see right here, that's kind of that one right there. That's a guaranteed LR or Dokkan Fest character. Again, if you're on a legendary banner or a category banner, it's guaranteed LR. So then they also came out with some new things. So if Beerus is flying in, or just Whis is flying in, you have a small opportunity to have Whis rewind time. And if you do that, you're guaranteed the new release character of an LR or a Dokkan Fest character, whichever one's the brand new banner unit. However, if you see Beerus and Whis, it's guaranteed to happen. So that kind of explains that from there. And then kind of the same thing, you get the Potara fusions. They actually changed it from the text that goes down, it's gold. You know for a fact that it's a guaranteed fusion, so give me that quick or give me that now is going to be a guaranteed fusion when you see that. The next summoning animation that has popped up is Zeno. If you see Zeno pop down, it's guaranteed newly released character, LR or Dokkan Fest. And then right now we do have the SSR animations that goes into God, so it's actually going to be the number 1, the number 2, the number 3 that Goku's popping up. They are going to be a guaranteed 3 SSR characters. I have noticed that on a lot of mine, I get a featured unit. I don't know if that's a guarantee or not, but I do see that a lot of times happening. Now, one thing that is the mysterious animation is there is actually a Super Saiyan Blue animation that no one has seen. instead of it going red, it goes blue. No one has idea what's going on. It's just simply in the game file, so we don't know when that's actually going to happen. And then last but definitely not least is going to be the guaranteed LR Dokkan Fest character if you get the long Kamehameha. So essentially, instead of any of these animations that are popping up like this, and it's just a long Kamehameha, you're guaranteed to get an LR or Dokkan Fest character. So hopefully that kind of helps out. I know that there's a lot of new people that are trying to figure out what all the animations mean, how they can kind of guarantee that something's going to go through, and I want to kind of take a moment and break that down for you. So that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you guys are going and hitting that red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every single time I'm uploading new videos. And please let me know down in the comments below maybe some new videos that you guys want to see, some things you want to learn about, and some things I can add into the Dokkan 101 series and the how-to on it. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.